Hey guys, and welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game. My name is Jagras, and today is Fan Friday. I'm aware that it's not Friday, however, I've been getting a lot of really cool decks submitted by you guys to check out, so I wanted to do a few extra kind of fan deck videos because I've had so many interesting ones submitted. And if you want to submit your deck for me to play on typically Fan Fridays, there is a Discord channel down in the description. You can go to the Discord channel, go to the Fan Fridays text channel and post your deck there. Today's deck comes from It's Me Gogs, and it is a Nilfgaard Handbuff deck. So you know that deck where they play like Manticore or Nilfgaardian Knight, and then they boost it, and then they pick it up and then hit it with spotters? That's this deck. So you have your Nilfgaardian Knight, you play them down, and then you can boost them with cards like Mandrake, which you can actually target draw with Vesemir Mentor. Alternatively, you also have cards like Peter, we can use to strengthen it. Once it's strengthened, we then pick it back up with a mirror and it's in our hand. Then we can reveal it with a spotter, and once it's been revealed, we can then use it in order to... reveal it with Alchemist, and then use it to boost our spotters. In the same way, we can play Magni Division and use the Wyvern Scale Shield in order to boost cards with that unit. That's kind of the general strategy of this deck. Now, the twist of this deck, I suppose, is that we then also have... this Regis Letho combo, and we can try and maybe find that with Royal Decree. The deck thins a lot, so it should be fairly consistent. You know, we have Ulzur's Double Cross to find Nilfgaardian Knights and Alchemists. We have Marching Orders to find our Magni Divisions and our Spotters. Our Magni Divisions are actually going to be thinning these Wyvern Scale Shields. Recon also gives us thinning on the Bronzes. And then we have Asir to put things back if we need them. And Cantarella. So Asir actually can be quite useful for putting Mandrake back, for example, because that's our only alchemy card, which means Vesemir, if we played that, would be dead, but with Asir, not so much. You can also use it to grief your opponent. And I've actually never played this style of deck before, so this is going to be a kind of learning experience for me. But if you like the deck, maybe leave a like, and without further ado, I'm going to jump into a rank game, because I decided that was a good idea, and we'll see how things turn out.
We've havered enough. Let's get to work.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Okay, so we're against Brewer. In terms of the mulligan, we do not want Wyvern Scale Shields in hand. Like, we do not want 3 Wyvern Scale Shields in hand. We want to find a Nilfgaardian Knight. We actually have all of our golds, but we can throw one of those later. Oh, but we don't want Mandrake either. And Wyvern Scale Shield in hand is better than, I think, having Mandrake in hand, because we need to play this round 1. So let's throw a Mandrake. Recon. We didn't get a spotter, which is a little bit tricky, but we can maybe find one with the Recon, depending on how this kind of works out. So, Elf into Smuggler, we play Nilfgaardian Knight. This is like a very standard kind of strategy. Then we play Emir into Vesemir.
I'd fail men
Unfortunately, we don't have our own spy.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Vesemir. Mandrake. Cordial. I don't know, it's called Cordio. Boost the Knight. And then we pick up the Knight. And now we have a great big fat unit to duplicate the power of.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
Which actually means that our opponent's strategy of trying to get ahead of us
Snitches get stitches.
is going to be a little bit tricky. We could play Recon to reveal it. This isn't a bad strategy, because we need to reveal it at some point, so if we can get the Recon, it thins the deck. We reveal this, we check out one of his cards. Oh, look, he's got Saskia. The one thing we have to be kind of cautious of, I suppose, is the Shiru. Shiru is the only card that we really need to be very wary of here. So we're going to take this many points and put it on this Magni Division. If he kills it, it will play another one, so it's kind of fine. We can also play the Spotter and boost that by 18.
Have strength, my love.
And we can play the Magni Division, boost that by 18. So I think we're in a pretty solid spot. He's gonna thin... There we go. I was gonna say he's gonna thin her soon enough. So Magni Division again thins the deck on the Nilfgaardian Knight. And we actually boost the 4 this time so that these guys aren't the same strength, because this is sensible. And if we lose the round, we lose the round. Sorry, if we win the round, it's a card down. The other thing we actually can end up doing is putting so much pressure on him that we can go a card up.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the
Which
weather
actually
while
in
we
this
still
matchup
can.
I would say is a pretty strong strategy. So it may be worth just taking the pass here. Because Bruver's strategy, it kind of relies on dwarfs. Although it looks like he's playing Doppler, which means he's probably playing Nova. And actually, if he's playing Nova, we really would like Last Play. But actually, we'd like Last Play +1, and I don't think we can necessarily get that. So I'm not sure if we play or pass here. Do I stay or do I go? Depends if he has War Dancer, really. If he has War Dancer, the next round is a bit of a pain in the butt. And if we play Wyvern Scaled Shield, then... Well, we have to mulligan this, right? I don't know what is wise. Maybe we take the pass. I'm going to take the pass here. I think going against Bruver and getting card advantage after they play their spy is really good.
The time of the white frost and white light is now.
So I think this is probably smart. You could push the round, but then you have the kind of War Dancer to think about. And he's played a lot of elves, so he's going to start boosting his elves. And I think because of how our hand looks, this is maybe smarter. Spotter. Alchemist. Okay. So we throw Royal Decree. We got Cantarella, which is actually really good because it means we can guarantee last play. If he passes here, we play the Alchemist. If he plays into the round, then...
Blood and neck ends. Similian
Okay, that's cute. Let's play one of these. The only thing we have to be kind of scared of is the fact that they're going to be the same amount of strength. And that's a little bit tricky.
A sword to outshine all others.
But actually what we can do is we can play Alchemist. And reveal Cantarella and one of his cards. And then I can always duplicate Cantarella's strength should I want to. He does have Mandrake. He has access to Mandrake with a Glace. So he does have access to one kind of problematic card. But on the flip side, we can always drain Vree Head Officer with Regis. We don't even have to play Letho.
Hold the lines!
So this is exactly 18 points. Unless we assume, does he have Scorch? That is the question. If we think he has Scorch, we should be more careful. He also possibly has Ciri. In which case, I think this is the play. It puts us on even, so it's not quite as many points, but it plays around Shiryu, and I think playing around Shiryu when they have this much mulligan is kind of smart.
Brian!
Okay, so we play this. We pick this. We choose this. We're now ahead, so he's kind of lost his opportunity to drive past. He can remove 27 points from me, though, with a Glace.
Only death here for Dwan.
None shall tread on us!
But if it's just a Glace Nova, then we win. Right? Can we catch him if we play this? We'd have to play 2 cards. Then we'd be on even.
No one can hide from me.
Recon gives us Nilfgaardian Knight, Spotter, or Magni Division. So the worst case would be Nilfgaardian Knight, Magni Division. Spotter would be pretty strong. So I think we take Recon over Peter in this situation. I think we have to try and push him to try and 2-0.
Still, you've not yet recovered.
Like, that seems to be what it is that we want to do. Okay, I guess he has Shiryu because he didn't hit the 27. We're down 54 points. Look at that. So we play the Spotter, which we got lucky that we got. He plays his last card.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Oh no! I guess we're gonna have to BM a little bit.
We shall strike swiftly and precisely.
This can hit golds, right?
Improvise.
You see that, Nova? You see that, Nova? It'd be a shame if someone were to Regis all of its points.
I know you're in trouble. I can
Hey, and that's why we didn't play the Nilfgaardian Knight, because it would have shown him the Regis. And yeah, we win. GG, well played. Whew, that was a spicy game. That was a spicy game. People don't really expect Regis Letho with this deck, so it's kind of a fun inclusion, I would say, because it's not something that everyone kind of expects. We did manage to get card advantage, Cantarella draw there, allowed us to play that the way that we did.
Vermin!
Although actually we had a card left after we played it, so I
There's
think
but
even
one
without Cantarella we would
punishment
have been
for
okay.
traitors.
Except that we probably would have had to show him that that's what we have. Okay, so mulligan time. Mulligan time. Get rid of the Wyvern Scale Shield. Marching orders. This is actually, I would say, a pretty solid hand. The only thing we're missing is a spotter, but we can typically find one with recon. Asia we probably don't want till later. Double Nilfgaardian Knight we don't need. So we can afford to throw that. We are against 40 card full test. So here is my knight.
Notice! All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
Regroup.
Here is... Peter.
The common.
I think we want to play Peter, if we can, we want to play Peter and Emir. Sorry, and Cantarella.
Must die!
So now we play Emir.
There is but one punishment
play this.
for traitors.
We play Mandrake.
Of that world.
We play Boost. We boost this, it's now at 21. And then we pick it up. We are actually only down 11 points as well at this point, which is kind of interesting. If we play Recon, we might get a spotter, which would be really awkward. We might get double spotter. We need to find Alchemist. So what's the best way to find Alchemist in this situation? Or actually we just play Magni Divisions and then save the spotters for later. We can just do this. I mean, I'm making 24-point plays.
how about
Like,
a game of Gwent?
how much can he really keep up? Like, for how long can he keep up with this is the question. I guess we'll boost this one. We want to kind of spread the points out, like I say, across different rows and stuff.
I shan't disappoint my king.
I don't know how long he's going to be able to keep up with our strategy. And now we've thinned our deck, which means we are likely to draw well. So that's pretty good. We can probably also get 2-card advantage here.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, wow. Maybe not. So do we recon? This gives us a spotter. Yeah, I think we have to recon. Oh, feels bad. Puts us ahead, but definitely feels bad because we got double spotter. If we play this and get Nilfgaardian Knight, it should reveal this.
Hungry like a wolf I am.
So that's okay. There we go. That's what we need.
Greetings. What is it?
Okay, he's got Witchers. So we probably want to try and push the Witchers out of him, if we can. Or we go 1 card down and win the round. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we can bleed him next round.
Varu?
Varu. Let's do this. You can have your Dumbana. I don't care. Because I still won. That'll do. That'll do. I didn't actually think about Dumbana. I probably should have been thinking about Dumbana. That would have been smart. Never mind. It's totally fine. Right, so what do I need? Letho and Regis, please. There's one that... I can't believe that worked. Can't believe that worked. Just say please. That's all you gotta do.
No one can hide.
Do I want
from me.
Nilfgaardian Knight or this which draws me Nilfgaardian Knight? I guess we take this one. Put Nilfgaardian Knight on the bottom. I'm gonna top deck into Royal Decree now.
Right. Left. Right.
Alright, can he have this round 31 points up? We should probably thin the Nilfgaardian Knight, but then he knows about Letho Regis. He might be more sensible with how he plays his units. I'm gonna pass here, I think. I don't want to clue him into my combo, you know. So, what do we not want to draw? If we draw a Royal Decree, we can throw a gold, so that's fine. We probably want to draw a Spotter. Spotter would be the best draw. Alchemist is okay. But if I throw Alchemist and get Royal Decree... Oh, come on! I maybe should have just sat with my hand.
Regroup.
Feels bad.
Awaiting your orders.
Notice!
Well, now he knows what's
All roads
coming.
lead to Nilfgaard.
Now he knows what's coming.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Traitor!
I mean, we have a 21-point Nilfgaardian Knight. So that's kind of nice.
I killed for less.
So we can get 10 and 7 with Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Ugh. If we lose by like 9 points, I'm going to be real salty. I think we're still okay, though.
Now that's the kind of negotiating I understand.
Yeah, it looks like we're still okay.
I know you're in trouble.
There we go. It's fine. We don't even need card advantage. Don't even need card advantage. I like the deck. I like the deck. It's a fun one. It's a fun one. It's kind of obtuse though. Like, I guess things like Coral kind of completely shut you down. And probably Eskel in the same way. Basically, if they can remove your starting card, then you have a hard time. And you could get also a really bad mulligan. Sometimes you get into a tricky situation with the mulligan, as you saw there with the Royal Decree. But all in all, I quite enjoy the deck. So shoutouts to It's Me Gogs for this kind of archetype. Like I said, I never played Handbuff Nilfgaard before now. But so this was my first time. So if I messed up, you know, that's cool. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the deck. If you like the deck, leave a like. And you can always subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter @Jaggers. And also on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggers. Thank you so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!